Hello and welcome to this week one of our meditation series. Today's topic is purpose alignment. How do we align to our purpose? What is our purpose? Why are we here to begin with? So often in our rush to do it all, we move fast into the how we need to do something, the what we need to do, the timing of the doing it. And we forget to anchor ourselves into the why. The world tells us we need to produce and to grow and to build and to be. And yet true movement begins with remembering what called us to even want to try that thing in the first place. Purpose isn't something we chase. It's something we uncover. So as we start to settle in to feeling ourselves today, and you can gently flutter your eyes closed at any time, taking a breath just to be in this moment, to know that you are allowed to take this moment. Remembering when you first felt the nudge to create something, to do something, to pursue something. That nudge may have been a gentle whisper, or it may have been some kind of dramatic turning point in your life. That either way, it was a moment of your essence saying that there is something that only you can bring to this world. Purpose is not found outside of you, it's within. It's not accomplishments or a checklist. It's alive in your heartbeats, waiting for that space to express itself. It's your talent. It's your spark. We carry with us not just a want, but also an intuition. Not just discipline, but devotion to all that we are and all that we offer. We make an impact on this world just through the expression of ourselves, through you, yourself, your being, your light, your speaking, your very, very presence. That real you, the you that's not hindered by expectations, not hindered by the have tos and the must do's and the should haves and the could haves. That part of you that is purpose, is that part of you that is your individuality, that shining part of you, that talent, that expression that is only you, that only you are able to share, only you are able to express. It's not a formula or a prize or a to-do list or a list of, if I follow this formula, I'm going to get there. It's an internal shift to grace of self, self with a capital S, the grace of talent, the grace of inspiration, and that grace of being. And when we align with that grace, clarity comes. Obstacles shift, dimensions seem to just keep moving and expanding. We can see all the dimensions of self. We can see all the aspects of what will and can and is. Our decisions simplify. We stop performing. We start expressing. And from that place, our life, our family, our business, our day-to-day stops being something that we have to push to get into some kind of mold. It becomes something that pulls us forward into even more expression. Allow yourself now to remember a moment of something that you did. You, not somebody else to you, but what you did in yourself, what you did, what you accomplished, what you went out and just experienced that brought you joy. Remember that time now of joy. Firmly in your mind, and placing your hand lightly on your chest, allow that image of joy, that memory, to fill your heart with the feeling of that joy. How does that feel in your body, in your breath? Where does your talent meet your joy? Ask your heart, how do I feel when in this moment? This moment of expression and joy and truth. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice any images, thoughts, memories, words, colors that may come up in your mind. Breathe. Allow yourself the next 3 minutes of silence, 3 minutes of feeling and knowing this joy. If at any time you feel yourself moving into the list of to-dos and have-tos, remind yourself of that moment and that memory and bring yourself back to the joy and allowing your essence to be in that feeling for 3 minutes. Breathing, remembering joy, feeling joy. For joy is part of our purpose. Feeling and being is our purpose. Your talent is your purpose. Your individuality is your purpose. Repeat into your heart, I am clear. I am here. I am. I am clear. I am here. I am. And take another nice deep breath, bringing your shoulders up to your ears. How did you do? Were you able to give yourselves 3 minutes of silence? Might seem like a tiny bit of time, but it also can seem like an eternity. We'll be practicing silence over the next 10 weeks. 3 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Reminding ourselves to feel ourselves, to know what we feel like, what our thoughts feel like, what our body feels like with those thoughts and those feelings. It's with that our intuition rises. We remember that we are unique expressions of this universe. Remember the joy. And today we remember that being all that we can be, is purpose. Take care. Thank you. And we'll see you again next week.